So I just got out of bed and there's an email for me. Harley, there's a picture of you on the internet with Ewan Freely and Sally Fallon from the Weston A. Price Foundation. Is this picture genuine? Did you guys go paleo, primal, low carb, high grease, high fat, grass-fed butter in your arteries? Did you guys do that? How come you look so fat? Someone just photoshopped the photo. I guess this is what we would look like if we ditched our high carb, vegan, low fat lifestyle, heavy on the fruits, fruit focused 20 million bananas a day style, and we got into the high fat grease and clogging your arteries with grass-fed organic dairy butter and pus and
nutrient-dense foods like butter, egg yolks, whole raw milk, full-fat cheese, and liver, and liver, and liver are not villains, but foods that are the basis of good health and should be included as much as possible in our diets.
Eating liver. I mean, people say you got to eat liver. The liver's like the detoxification organ of the animal. So it's basically like getting a sponge and putting it in a public toilet, and then you take it out after 6 years, which is the average age of death that they kill a cow, 3 to 6 years, and you're taking that sponge out of the public toilet after 6 years and you start eating it because you get all the nutrients. I mean, it's going to have nutrients in there, but it's going to have a lot of nasties in there. So if you're consuming the detoxification organs of animals, I don't know how healthy that is. Sponge in the public toilet, that's basically what a liver is. It's a chemical detoxification organ of mammals. So, you know, of any animal really. Any animal's got a liver, that's the chemical detoxification organ. That's the organ that does all the detoxification of all the chemicals and metabolic waste products. So you're basically eating the sponge that's been in the public toilet for 6 years. Not healthy in my opinion. But hey, that's just my opinion, just saying. Not that I've got a problem against Sally Fallon, nothing personal, but I'm just thinking, Sally, do we as Australia or America or as the world need to consume more animal fat, more cholesterol, more saturated fat? I just got out of bed and I'm like, man, that just doesn't make sense. Maybe it's just because I got out of bed, but eating more saturated fat, cholesterol, animal metabolic waste products, it doesn't sound, maybe I just got out of bed, but it doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't sound like a good plan. It doesn't make any sense. Like, in Australia we have like one of the highest rates of obesity. Actually, we're the most obese Western nation on the planet now. We just, you know, topped out America. And we actually consume more grass-fed animal products than anyone on the planet. We produce more, we consume more. That's just come to Australia and have a look around. But hey, maybe it's because we're getting fat from eating organic bananas, which we don't eat. I mean, you go to people's trolley carts at the checkout, the supermarket, and you see them dairy, meat, eggs, and the dairy and meat are all grass-fed. They're all grass-fed because that's what we do in Australia. We grass-feed our meat and dairy industry. This is how we do it. And the destruction we have in the environment is just horrendous. Cutting down all the forests. The biggest use of water in Australia is for dairy because we grass-feed. And you need so much more water to grass-feed dairy and feedlot. So to recommend that, I don't think it's a good idea. I think that people have obesity issues from excess fat. Maybe excess fat and excess dietary fat. Maybe there's a link. Just maybe. And maybe when I'm in Thailand today now, when I look around and I see people eating rice and they're all slim and the fruits, and there's no dairy industry here, like, you know, like we have back home. There's no like big steak places and stuff like that, and people maybe have like a chunk of fish or very minimal animal product intake. There's actually a lot of vegans here, part of their culture. Very slim people, very kind people, very gentle people. They're not dropping bombs in other nations and stuff like that. So very kind people in general, Thailand. And then if we look at what Weston A. Price actually promoted, he promoted the diet high in wheat. High in wheat, check out my other video for that one. Weston A. Price promoted a vegetarian-based lifestyle, heavy on the grains. And he said 1 egg per day provides all your protein. So when people say, oh, you need to eat a lot of eggs and dairy, and because Weston A. Price did that, that's total misinformation. That's not correct. People actually read Weston A. Price's book, but I'll give you a link at the end of this video for that video. Weston A. Price promoted vegetarian, pescatarian style lifestyle, high in carbohydrates, high in grains. So today, basically, the Weston A. Price Foundation is funded by a Washington-based agricultural group. So you just got to follow the money. Follow the money. So here we have Weston A. Price book. If you can see me there, you go, it's better. Weston A. Price, Nutrition and Physical Degeneration by Weston A. Price. Book written in the 20s. Big book, big chunky book. And this is the book